Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Cancer that runs from the new moon until the full moon. So from the 17th of July until the 1st of August. So I'm going to use my Tower of Prague deck. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel to grow so I can do more video readings for you. So just going to lay down your 10 cards. First card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the Two of Cups in the reversed position. The first thing I get with this card is there's some type of disharmony here, okay? I feel it within yourself, but also on the outside as well. So there could be some conflict or some disagreement around matters of the heart. It's like you're wanting things to move to the next level, but there's some kind of block, okay? I keep seeing this brick wall here, okay? There's also something here about some kind of disharmony within yourself, and it could well be that your mind is thinking one thing and then your heart feeling something else, okay? And this just has the effect of just making you go around in circles, you know? It's like being in a car, having your foot on the accelerator and your hand on the handbrake, okay? It just makes you just go around in circles. Card crossing is the 10 of Swords. Okay, there's something here about this should have been done and dusted a long time ago. That's what I'm being given here. Okay, there's a strong sense that it's well past its sell-by date. Okay, it's time to let go. It's time to move forward. So rather than listening to your heart, okay, wearing your heart on your sleeve, it's very much about letting your mind take control. And then when you let your mind take control, then you just move forward, okay? Card in the past coming to the present is the 8 of Pentacles. So quite clearly something karmic has been going on here. You know, with the number 8, it's a very karmic number, so there could well have been a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, this coming going, this yin yang extremes. That's what I get here, okay? And again, I'm seeing this gate, okay, and it's shut. Yeah, so again, it's like this brick wall. But what it's showing here is this face. Okay, and it's saying that once you face up to the situation and realise that there's nothing to go back to, then the gate will open and then you'll move forward, okay? And that's very much confirmation here with the 10 of Swords as well. It's time to let go. When you shut one door, then a new door opens for you. And it's very much about burning dead wood to clear a way forward. So looking more forward, yeah, I mean, I've got the Fool card here. It shows you taking this leap of faith, okay? He's carrying a little bag here. There's nothing in it hardly, okay? So it is very much about you letting go of the past and moving forward. There is a dog here for connections, but the dog is also barking, so it can represent your own nagging thoughts, nagging words of those around. So there may be people around you trying to put you off, and your own like nagging thoughts trying to put yourself off. But I do sense you putting your best foot forward. You will take a risk, okay? This is a major card, so it's going to happen. Okay, you may come back a few times and then go forward, come back, but you will break free. That's what I'm being given here with the card. So the gold card is shown by the 6 of Wands reverse. So quite clearly something has happened here that had the effect of just bring your whole world just crashing down, okay? You feel gutted, you know, it's symbolic, but I see like this vision of you putting £1,000 on red on roulette and it coming up black, okay? But it feels a lot worse than that. You just feel gutted about what's happened, and it's like defeat was taken from the jaws of victory. You know, you had it all and then it was taken away from you, okay? So your goal is to rebuild things, okay, but to be much stronger than before. Subconsciously, I've got the King of Wands here. Okay, so within yourself, it clearly shows you have been working on yourself. Okay, perhaps in a spiritual or creative sense. You may well have been reading up some stuff, or looking on YouTube, or going on some type of course or workshop. But it's also about this intention setting. You know, you've been putting these out to the universe, these intentions, these wishes, these prayers. They are starting to be listened to. But there is delay between the inside and the outside. But it will start to show up on the outside, especially with the full card shown here. It's about this new journey for you. So the advice here is shown by the King of Swords. King of Swords is all about the mind, so it's very much confirmation what I said. So rather than wearing your heart on your sleeve, or letting someone pull on your heartstrings, or someone taking advantage of your good nature or taking you for granted, it's about using your mind. Okay, it's about this laser sharp focus. If you use your mind and you focus on something and it's laser sharp, then you just go towards it. Okay, whereas if you wear your heart on your sleeve, it's very wishy-washy. Yeah, and you keep getting pulled back. Don't get me wrong, I mean, you can still acknowledge your heart, listen to your heart, but your mind is firmly in control here. You know, if you listen to your emotions and feelings, and you know, they take on board what they have to say and then move forward, that's fine, okay? But it's when you wear your heart on your sleeve that you end up just going around in circles and getting nowhere fast. You know, it's back to that car situation, isn't it? If you've got your foot on the accelerator, hand on the handbrake, you go around in circles, but gently off the handbrake and then slowly on the accelerator, and then you'll just move forward. So it is very much, the advice here is this laser sharp focus. Use your mind, let your mind be in control. So the next card is what's on the outside, which is a Knight of Swords. So quite clearly something has flared up recently here. I do sense this negative energy around you. It's coming across as being masculine. Someone who rushes into things before thinking them through. Someone quite mindless here. It's like the bitter end I get here. You know, everything flares up. So things do get worse before they get better. Okay, it's like something's revealed here, which leaves you in no doubt that it's time to let go and move forward from this situation. I mean, your hopes and your fears are shown by the Hanged Man reversed. So your fear is, I think this transitional period is just very difficult, it's very challenging, you know, and you fear that nothing's going to change here. But it is, you know, notice a face here, and there's a face here on the Hanged Man in the reverse position. It's very positive reverse. It's like you facing up to things. Yeah, you seeing things for how they really are. So it could well be a lot of stuff is revealed here. Or you step back from the situation. You know, it's like you can't see the wood for the trees, or you haven't been able to, but it's like you step back, you gain more clarity, you see what needs to be done, you see exactly what's going on here, and then you just let go and then just move forward. So it's interesting, we've got the Eight of Swords as a final card here. Again, it's very karmic here with the number 8, so it's very much confirmation of this pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold that's coming and going. You know, it shows you tied up, you're blindfolded, you're standing in front of these swords in the ground, but the rope is very loose around you. It can just drop off, you can take the blindfold off, see there's actually a gap between two of the swords, and then you can move forward, okay? So it's very much in your hands. And as I said, you are going to take this leap of faith, okay? There is going to be this fresh start coming up for you over the next month. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, into my crystal shop. Thank you.